Hello friends, my name is Palash. Again, I have come with one of the important presentation of pharmaceutical industry on behalf of press, pharmaceutical resource and education services. Before proceeding, don't forget to subscribe my channel and press on the bell icon to get notification of my upcoming videos. Today, we'll talk on the major operational concern or constraint for pharmaceutical industry. If we able to resolve this problem, we can say directly no to all 483s and warning letter what we are getting from the regulators. It's very interesting. It's not new. Everyone knows about this problem, but anyhow we ignore. We try to negotiate with this problem, but it's very common issue. Everyone knows. When my next slide I will show, people will laugh and they will say, "Oh, this we know." Again, once again. So if you know this is a problem, why you are not ahead to sort out this problem, to resolve this issue? Do you know how much revenue pharmaceutical industry is generating and how much this constraint, industries are getting, difficult times due to that? Let's discuss my next slide. Yes, you rightly guess. I'm talking about the manpower, your operators, your engineers, your supervisors. It's really very important aspect of pharmaceutical industry. The first point I just would like to discuss, the work versus resource allocation is big concern for every organization facing problem. You talk about any industry, any pharmaceutical industry, everywhere you will face there is a resource issue, there is a resource, there is lots of work, less allocate people. If it is a myth, is this a myth? Is this wrong? Is this an assumption? If yes, then probably it will not similar for every industry. In every organization you will have same problem. Is there an issue on a management skill, work allocations, talent review process? It's a big questions. If you think this is a concern for your industry where you work, you know what happened? Due to this overcommitment to the management, you will completely were giving a mental and physical stress to your all employees and their no everything, their family life and everything is getting hampered due to that, right? And the interesting part is what is the outcome of that, as a part of this extra work, extra load, mental physical pressures. The outcome is people are trying to quick fix certain issue, get rid of from the problem as soon as possible, taking shortcut that cause for a data integrity, and and they frequently change the job. Yes, your problem start here. Now you will have repeated breakdowns because your maintenance are not well, people not getting time to you know doing the right maintenance, not procuring the right spare part. They are not attending the breakdown correctly. Once the breakdown is happening, they are not going for a trial, not ensuring that machine is running in a similar way as it has validated and giving the performance earlier. There is a validation failure because lots of sample need to be tested, lots of sample need to be collect. Testing failure, we have a huge stability sample need to be tested, routine testing, validation testing, periodic testing, less machine, less manpower, less resource. Again, we got OOS, how to handle this OOS. Let's make some story. We have a poor investigation methodology, then cause for a market complaint, a recall. Yeah, that's huge. I'm not bluffing. You will be knowing that everything is generating from this issue: mental, physical health, work, resource allocation. You are getting everything. So you are installing a big facility, you are installing a costly machine, foreign, German machine, US machine, big facility of BMS, EMS system. Everything is automatic, light is glowing up automatically, door is opening automatically. Yes, my friend, for maintaining this facility, you need a manpower. The day how you install, if you want to keep similar way, your machine, your facility, everything. We need a people. We need a qualified people. We need the healthy people. We need a right mindset people who will take care of your facility. Otherwise, they will leave job frequently. This is nothing but the reason, for improper planning and commitment what we are giving to the management. Yes, we'll do it in a month, in a 15 days, no problem. We'll do it. So it's nothing but the improper planning it, and the commitment we give, and later on we follow the same. We can have some mistake. We can tell that the planning what we have given, that actually not going well. We need more time. No. So so if you're able to negotiate with management, if you tell the right thing true, then everyone, even senior management, they will understand. Yeah, that's the fact. You can have some 1 week or 10 days more. Get it clear. My questions to all senior management, all CEO, CFO, business lead, those who are running the business. What do you want? We need a quick profit, quick fix everything, or need a long term business opportunity. Choice is yours, right? I'm not discussing, I'm not talking about something new issue. You know, it's known things, but how you handle. I will give couple of clues in my next slide, but I will not say that is a complete way to get rid of all this problem, but maybe will help, will support, you know, the the way we are trying to handle this issue. Yes, I will talk on policies. It is very important. The organizations should have some quality policies, and not only policies on the paper. It should be implemented. And who will implement this policy? The people, those who are representing at your site, your HR head, your operation head, your quality head, all the heads are responsible to ensure that the global policies, corporate policies are there in the site implemented correctly, right? So I will not take much time. I will give little bit hint of every topic, and I will close today's discussion, because I just want you people should spend some time with yourself and understand where we are, how to rectify this. India is a very big, very renowned for pharmaceutical business, and we have thousands of pharmaceutical facility around everywhere from north to south, Gujarat to West Bengal, Kanyakumari to Kashmir. We have a number of pharmaceutical companies, and people are struggling within the industry for this reason. Companies are getting warning letter. Companies are getting 483s for this reason, and we should handle. We should you know sort out these issues. You should clearly talk with the people to whom you are recruiting, your policies, your everything. Sometimes it happen, we operate 5-day working. Once the employee join, it started 6 day, 7 day, because you need to come at office, because everyone is following the same. The frustration is coming from initiated from that day only. So whatever communicated, that should be rightly communicated, because your policies and your way of behavior is driving everything. Second point, I would like to touch, recreation. Just make this company, make these organizations, just friendly, homely for your employee. It should have must and should people has to come every day in the office. They should love to attend their job, their duties. They should feel proud. So give them entertainment, talk with them, understand them, require recreations, make some engagement with their family, friends gathering, maybe in a small group, maybe in a big group, whatever the way you want. Leave management is one of the important aspects of pharmaceutical industry. We love to, keep building on every year leave. It will be 120, 3, 4, 120 leaves I have, you know, accumulated in couple of years. It's not a healthy, decision to accumulate your leave. Leave should to be utilized. It should to be complete end of the year. That shows that the employee have a very healthy atmosphere in the company because he or she able to took the leave whatever he or she is intended for. Taking leave is not a criminal offense. He or she should not question again and again why you have taken leave for. The frequency of taking leave you're taking. So leave is for taking in for enjoyment in critical time for illness. It should to be complete end of the year. Should not roll over year by year, and it should not paid later on. It's a very bad practice. It shows very unhealthy organization structure where people not allowed to take the leave and it getting stored for year to year. Second one, I would like touch on growth and learning opportunities. Very important. When the employee is working for a couple of years, more than 2 years, 3 years, he needs certain kind of encouragement, refreshment, learning, switch to new responsibility or a new role. Keep the window, doors are open for him for flexible decision. He can switch with different responsibility within the department or the different department, or can have additional responsibility, or can have different kind of learning opportunities. Just keep windows open so he or she can breathe easily and feel comfortable after 2 years, 3 years, 5 years as well. Retention policies are very important. I have couple of times seen that auditor also discussing the people in the company they are leaving very frequently. It's not a indicator for a healthy company if your employees are frequently leaving. So in a statistics, one employee take 3 to 6 months to get familiarized with the new organization. They will able to know certain person. They will able to know new policies, new procedure. They need some time to forget the previous procedure. Sometimes they have a very hard impression of the previous organization procedure. They always recall all those procedure because they cannot able to read the existing procedure. Normally, it takes 3 to 6 months for getting familiarized, and post 6 months or 1 year, he or she feel confident to give decisions. So almost 1 year is getting wasted if you change a employee, and he or she is not well connected even for after 1 year as well. What are the compliance point you have considered? What are the regulatory commitment you have earlier? What are the 483s and one link later you have you know written certain recommendation, revise this SOP. So lots of blank spaces will be there. It's very difficult to feel when a new person join to the organization. Try to negotiate. If the employee is very honest, work hard, try to negotiate with him, retain. It will be benefited for the organization only. It's a give and take policy. It's not like that the employee needs a job. A organization needs a good person. You know, without a good employee, you cannot run your business. Resignation and relieving process. It's very important when once one employee resigned and relieving process starts, it should be very smooth, because you should, the person who is leaving the company should not feel embarrassed or harassed when he or she leaving this company. He or she should take some good memories from the company, and whenever he is joining to next company, should not come with some bad memories, and should not share any kind of bad memories. They should happy, and we should happy whenever they are getting good offers from similar industries. That's it for today. So we'll hope to listen more on this topic. Please feel free to write in comment box. Let's share your views. Let me know what you want in my next discussion as well. Thank you very much.